Okay, so before I go over with you what you're supposed to do about all the situation, let's real quick recap what we learned. Money sort of gets made out of thin air. There's nothing underpinning it. This used to be the case, but it hasn't been so for a long, long time. We also know that banks don't have to have all the money that they loan out in their vaults, not even close. Like they're lending out multiples, at enormous leverage to whatever they have in the vault. That's fractional reserve banking. You know this. You also know that money sort of gets created out of thin air by people that we don't vote for, we don't elect. We really don't even know who they really are. Kind of odd as well. And if you don't pay your share, like if you don't pay in time, they're going to take your stuff. So they take something that isn't real. It's like a snap of the finger, numbers on the screen, and they turn it into something that is very real. It's so real that if you don't play by the rules, they take your stuff. And they can do that. And they're well within their right. So it's modern alchemy. It's amazing, really. They used to take like paper and ink, turn it into gold. And now they just take numbers on a screen, turn it into gold. So if it wasn't so, let's say nefarious, it will be admirable. Maybe it's both. I don't know. It's admirable in its nefariousness. Anyhow, what do you do about all this stuff? Because my last video, I told you, you can either hope that the world is going to change, people are going to wake up, or you go for the solution. You fix it yourself. And what I mean by fix it yourself is that you don't fix the financial system. You don't try to fix economic literacy. I'm sorry to say, but that's like a pipe dream. That's never going to happen. What you do is you fix your situation, which is almost always a great idea. Like if you want to fix anything, start by fixing your situation, and then you can always move out from there. But let's get you sorted first. Real quick, I've put together a multitude of courses for you about all sorts of topics. We have Financial Wizardry, where I go over scaling, building a business together with Andrew Tate. We also have the SSS course, which teaches you about social skills. We have Business Mastery, solid basic principles everyone needs to know. Arno About, which are audio lectures about a whole host of topics. There's the fitness campus. Like there's so much just in the main server that you have to check out. What I want you to do is focus on building your skill level. Everything we do in the real world is focused on making you a better salesman, a better marketer, a better communicator, better at making money, because skills underpin money making. Trying to make money without skills is like trying to cut down a tree with a toothbrush. It's really hard. It's borderline impossible. It's going to take forever and it'll be very frustrating. If you're armed with the right skills, the stuff that we teach you in the real world, you will find it much, much, much easier, quicker, and just have a much more pleasant journey. You actually have a chance to make it. And the reason why I say that is because most personal finance content that you find on the internet is focused around saving. But as I've just told you, money making is out of control. The inflation wave that we're going to see is close to unprecedented. You're not going to save your way out of this, because whatever you save gets devalued immediately, and every year it gets devalued more because they just make more, right? So instead of doing that, instead of saving your way to wealth, I would urge you to increase your income, earn more money. That's a way better way and a way surer bet to beat inflation. Increase your income. And you increase it by building your skills, investing into yourself, investing into your business, because you're always the best investment. There's no reason why you can't 2x, 3x, 5x, 10x, 100x your income. You can do that. And it's way easier than finding some company or some crypto coin that gets a 100x pump. And it's way less risk as well. And even better, once you have the skills, no one can take those away from you. Like the stuff that I learned in copywriting, stuff that I learned in selling, in negotiation and communication 10, 15 years ago, I still use it today. It's amazing. Like it's the best investment you can ever make is in your skill level and becoming a better person, a more skilled person. That's the way you become rich. That's the way you beat inflation. And that's the way you get your own financial affairs in order. Now you know about money. You know more about money than 99% of people now. And I haven't gone like super in depth because it's not necessary. The only thing you have to know really is that all of this stuff is like created out of thin air. They can make as much as they want basically, and they will because they love handing out free shit. It's your responsibility to stay ahead of that massive wave of inflation, and there's like devaluation thing going on. And the way you do that, the way you pick up speed is by becoming a more skilled, capable person. So go through the campuses, see which one fits your situation best. Go all in on the content that you find in there. Check out all my stuff about building businesses, scaling businesses, selling, having social skills, and a whole host of other topics, and see which other campuses sort of fit your current situation and go all in. It's important. It's never been more important than it is today. You are in the right place, surrounded by the right people. Now you just have to work, and if you work, this will work for you.